Good morning. It's Monday, 30th of December, and I'm live, 2019. Probably the one live, the last live before 2020 is coming in. Now, a couple of things. Welcome everybody that's jumping on right now. We have a Q&A today, and we are gonna talk about 2020, and I've got some plans that I want to share with you. Now, before I continue, let me just share this with my email. And I'm gonna let people know I'm live right now. And while I'm sending an email out, go ahead and ask your questions about anything to do with online marketing, affiliate marketing. I have some things I want to share with you, some news, some motivation, some trip stories. I just came back from Belgium. And today I was kind of like, I didn't know what to do. So I decided I'll go live since it's almost the end of the year. And I want to tell you what I'm going to be planning on doing for 2020. So I'm live. Come join me. Q&A. All right. Just give me a second. Join me here. Just sending an email out to potential visitors. All right. Okay, this should bring me some more people. So give me a second and send. All right. Back to you. So we didn't even get started. And what's the best way to promote ClickBank products? Many products, many ways that you can promote ClickBank products. You can use Bing, Google. There isn't a best way. There's many ways. Many ways. Many ways. All right, before I'm going to answer any questions, let me talk about what's been going on, what I'm planning on doing, and how this could help you. Okay. I see Alex KP is, well, I don't think your name is Alex, to be honest. KP is asking many questions. So you're not going to get all the answers today because it's not going to be just me and you here, Alex, but I'll help you as much as possible. So, hi, top rank class. Anybody's coming in, go ahead and give me a hi. Where you from as well would be nice to know. And we'll get started in a way of Q&A for anything. If I see somebody asking questions like back to back, I'm not gonna answer because it's not a mentorship. I was just in Belgium, top rank. I was just there. I was in hi Antoinette, hi South Africa. I was just in Belgium, and I was in Brussels, and I stayed at the Warwick for 2 days, and then we went to Ghent for the day, and then I ended up in Bruges for 2 days, and Bruges was unbelievable. I don't know if anybody's never visited Bruges in Belgium. Amazing history. We took one of those. Hi everyone, 90s kid. we took a tour guide around Bruges and told us the story of the history. It was pretty amazing, very, very interesting stuff. And I even learned where the different colors for barber. The barber is different colored thing that's outside the barber shop, the red, blue, and white. Well, that was born in Bruges, and very beautiful. Yes, such a small, nice little town, nice people, lots of chocolate. I brought back too much chocolate, like a whole bag of chocolates and chocolate milk for chocolate milk and everything like that. But Bruges is very beautiful. So if anybody's never, and also watch the movie In Bruges, very cool. Right now, the weather in Greece is very cold. Like when I really mean it. I didn't. I came back from Bruges and it's not even as cold as Greece. It's crazy. Very cold. Okay, so welcome everybody that's coming on. My email just got sent out. There should be more people joining us. Now I've Hi, Albert. I'll get to your questions very soon. I'm allowing some people to come in, and before they come in, I'm gonna talk a little bit of story. And hold on. I hate seeing that ball. Oh, it's a bad day today. Today is very cold. All right, and just checking out some of the comments that people are writing. To anybody that's coming on right now, it is live. Okay, I know it's in the topic, but where did you buy it? Yeah, this one. I bought it from the Starbucks shop in Greece, actually. It's pretty cool. They got a silver one, bronze, and black, and it's out of metal. It's pretty cool. And the coffee is Starbucks. I'm a Starbucks fan, big time. Um, so the mug, I bought it from Starbucks shop. About mass traffic monster, what do you think about it? I have no idea what mass traffic monster is, but I'll look into it and maybe let you know. What is it? Mass traffic monster. Mass traffic monster. So I'm really glad that a lot of people are coming on right now. It seems that because of holidays, you guys are probably you got your days off. In about 2 weeks, on the 15th, I'm traveling back home to Cyprus. Anybody in Cyprus? I doubt it. But I'm going back home to visit family. I'm gonna, and also my girlfriend is doing her blogging, travel blogging stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't do. Yeah, I wouldn't do any traffic sources that are coming on Fiverr. About this mass traffic monster that you're talking about, I don't know. I don't like the fact that they have Fiverr attached. If any traffic from Fiverr is not good traffic, guys. It's mostly bots. So I'm not sure what this is. Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it that much. That I think it smells like bot traffic, and this is for the monster. That's one of the questions that I've had below top rank. Like I said, in about 2 weeks, I'm going to Cyprus. I'm going for a week to visit family. Just got back from Belgium. February, I'm going to Italy. So if anybody's from Italy, Rome, anybody, let me know below. I'm going to be in your town in February. March, I'm going to be in Sicily. If I've got any other back to Italy again, Anybody? March also, I'm going to be traveling to Cyprus for a few days. I've got a marketing event. Um, Again, I looked up this mass traffic monster, and I'll have to look into it. I don't know. I have no idea. To me, it seems a little bit shady. But anyway, one day delivery, you get $60, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Questions. Let me move up, and I have somebody that's asking, what's the best way to promote ClickBank products? I always support Bing, Google. It really depends on the product, and I really the best way to build a sustainable promo thing for ClickBank product is build a website around the product itself. Like build a product, build a blog, a website around it, build content. That's the best way, I think. The fastest way to make a commission would be using Facebook ads, Bing ads. Really, I don't have an answer, because even with the one of the free training that I did, what I did, it did convert for me in one of the email ways. But email is going to be the fastest to build a list in your niche and everything like. But you guys know this. I don't want to. I keep on answering the very easy questions. Okay. So here's another one. Hi, Demetrius. What is the best approach for MLM marketing strategy? Not strategy. Tragedy. Well, I don't like MLM that much, but the strategy I don't like bothering people. So if I'm going to be promoting an MLM marketing business, I would actually set up a landing page, collecting leads, and giving them all the proof that you're getting from that MLM on the thank you page. So when somebody signs up to your potential MLM business, that there might be your potential sign up, you take them to a thank you page where you have proof that you've actually made some or got some results. If you don't have proof that you've made any results that you knew, then use somebody else's proof from the same business on the thank you page, and then give them the option to sign up there or follow up with emails right after, telling them about your experiences. There's the people that are going to trust you, are the people that are going to be able to relate to you. And it doesn't matter if you've made $1 or $10. If you've made any type of results using the MLM that you're using, that you're in, that you're promoting, then show them that. Real life social proof. People are not stupid. People can tell if somebody's faking their numbers or not. I'm hoping, but that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Okay, I would I would build a page. Like, I'm still promoting my lead gen system. People might think that I'm not, but in fact I am, and I'm doing it in the back end without me really doing much. I've set up a page. I'm sending traffic to it. I'm getting people to sign up, and I'm following up with emails about it. And I've got proof that it worked for me. So, all right. So the question for the MLM marketing strategy would be that if you don't want to bother people, because the worst thing is to go and spam people's inboxes with, hey, sign up to my downline, etc. I used to do that in the days, and you lose a lot of friends a lot fast. So you don't want to do that. All right, next question. In your opinion, what is the best traffic source for CPA affiliate marketing to focus in 2020? ClickBank will always be my top source to test things out. The next source would be what is the best traffic source, you're asking? Traffic source. I really don't have an opinion on that. I'm playing with everything. And the one that's a little bit more harder to make it convert, I would think, would be Bing, but it still works. You can still do a lot of things with Bing. Bing is huge. It's more affordable. I always like to share people that can afford Bing, and Bing is more lenient. So Bing will always be the number one choice for me in generating traffic for CP offers or testing out offers and stuff like that. Um, so Facebook is really good, but I think they're really tracking down all these CPA affiliate marketers. I think they're at war with affiliate marketers or something. It just seems like that. I mean, in order to promote on Facebook, you need to be smart. You need to have different angles, different traffic angles. You can't really be aggressive. With Bing, you can be aggressive. With Google, you have to be the same way as you're with Facebook, maybe even a little bit more smarter and more different angles. um, Forget the days of putting out ads that are aggressive. It's hard. You got to do it differently so you don't get in trouble, because they really shut you down. Um, Hi, Daniel. Thank you for welcoming me. Would you rotate offers after the opt-in on Bing Ads opt-in funnel? I never really do rotation offer. I don't rotate offers. You could, but I don't. I'm leaving Facebook alone. Facebook is a pain in the ass. Like right now, like they shut down one of my accounts, okay? One of my personal accounts. They shut it down, and I understand why. They didn't shut down my ad account. But anyway, in my other account, my personal account, where I had three business accounts shut down. Well, they said they made a mistake, so they reinstated them. But that I'm scared to add a payment though, because now that one of those payments that I've added in the other ad group or business is going to be flagging my new. So it's such a pain in the ass. Facebook has become a pain in the ass, but it's powerful. That's the other problem. It's powerful. Like you can get results really easily. But yeah, it's the sweeps thing. You gotta be smart on how you promote. The very If you get one to work, it works up to a point where you're not going to be able to scale too much. You're going to get something's going to flag it, and I think I know what it is. I know what happens with sweeps. What happens with sweeps is that a lot of people are complaining. So if you're promoting an offer on Facebook or Instagram, and it's a repetitive ad, that if you don't know how to stop showing the ad to people that have already clicked on it or have seen it once, you don't want to be in their face every day for the next 7 days. What's going to happen, like I've done, is basically report the ad. And if one or if 10 people report the ad, 20 people report the ad, it raises flags, and then that's when Facebook, I think, goes in and bans your account, because of they realize, oh shit, this is a sweepstakes offer, that kind of thing. So I think that's what's going on. Okay, there are ways of actually minimizing that risk, and that's by creating a bunch of keywords that are negative keywords like scam and all these words, and you add them in the page of the Facebook ads account that you're using. So each ad account has a page that you're using, whatever. So whatever you're promoting the offer from the page that you create, then there you need to go put in and filter out and put negative words. I think a lot of you know that. But if you find all the negative words that you can think of as somebody saying you lying piece of whatever, or all these are keywords of negativity that you can add so that it blocks from people commenting, but it won't stop people from hitting that report button kind of thing, which then raises flags with Facebook. Okay, so I might be teaching you CPA affiliate marketing with Facebook, but as everybody that you've seen online on YouTube, I mean, seriously, go and see all the people that are teaching you Facebook ads and CPA affiliate marketing, and look at their ads account. Most of them have been shut down. Now, most of them are making money by teaching what they've done. There's ways of getting back on as well, but it's such a hassle. Sometimes I just leave it all together and move on. And I cannot put all my eggs in one basket. It's the wrong thing to do. I will never sit and chill unless I have multiple ways of making and driving traffic. I'm never going to depend on Facebook for it's like I never wanted to depend on anybody to run my life in general. Like when I got fired from the 9 to 5, I was happy because it finally happened, and I have no fear of it happening again because I wouldn't allow it to happen again. Same thing with Facebook. I can't throw all my, I threw all my eggs at this company. And then imagine if I was 60 years old and I get fired, then what? What would I fall onto? It would be hard. So it's the same way. You can't depend on one source. Facebook is like your boss. Bing is like your boss. Google is like your boss. So if you get fired from one, you need to find another way, another job. And there's many ways for traffic. Once you have launched the product on Warrior, what is the process? What is the process you take your new buyer subs on? Do you have a high ticket offer, or you drive leads to a webinar? Well, Daniel, everybody is following this blueprint where when you launch, you also provide a webinar, high ticket webinar. It's called usually it's when people either partner up with somebody else that has a high ticket webinar that would help and is congruent with your offer. So if your offer has to do with traffic, then that webinar should be something about traffic that will help people maximize the results with whatever information that you're providing them with. Okay, so the best choice to do is create your own high ticket webinar that will help it will help you financially. At the same time, it will help you be more congruent with your product as you are providing that webinar. And I would suggest doing a free training webinar, and which is not just slides and telling your story, but actually something that people can take away and use, even if they can't afford the webinar at the end. You really don't want to leave your first customers with the idea that you're trying to sell them something else other than give them the value that you're promising. And if you'd like sell something, it's not a bad thing to sell something. It's optional for anybody to purchase, but that training should be badass. That training should be over the shoulder. That training should be live. That training should be something that you can be proud of and keep people on and to follow you and everything like that. Now, if you want to make a financial gain through it, then make sure that offer that you're giving is enough for the people to say, yes, I want this, it will help me, etc. Okay, so that would be, I would suggest doing something your own high ticket webinar, or use somebody else's that's congruent. But it's not, this is optional. You don't really necessarily have to have them go through a webinar. It's optional, but everybody's doing it now. It is something that works. And the reason why, because just if a small percentage of people buy this high ticket, you make a good amount of money on that initial launch or whatever. Okay, so hi there from Calliope. Thanks for the precious content for newbies. Just wanted to ask, have you noticed from your experience that Google buries affiliate sites at the organic search? Yes, Calliope, but it really depends on the content that you're providing with. Google will bury your website if you're not putting unique content. Like any unique content will work, but you have to also watch out for redirect links, how much redirecting there is, etc. My website might be a little bit buried, my dpapa.com. I mean, it's heavy on affiliate links. It was heavy, but I'm still getting traffic to it. There is still organic traffic, and the reason why is because there's traffic from my YouTube channel, that takes them directly to my website. Um, I'm not ranking my posts like I should, because I know it's it's not that easy in terms of my website to get ranked versus a website that's in a niche that's not a money making niche. Okay, so my website to rank is pretty hard to rank. I could build a lot of backlinks easily by going to Fiverr and ordering $5 or $30, up to $30 I've paid for me to rank a post that helped. I was ranking. If I wanted to go rank a post, I would actually pay somebody to go do it for me, and I would use Fiverr for that. The backlinking works tremendously well. If you have any software that I promoted in the past that has to do with backlinks, those do work. So just use whatever you have as backlinking to rank. Otherwise, forget the SEO, because if you're going to get buried from organic search, then backlinking will help you get up there. Okay, because you want people to click. And my traffic Zion. Okay, so um, if you work on your SEO properly, you wouldn't have a problem with your site being buried. Okay, but try and have a lot of sources driving traffic to that website. Okay, the best source would be YouTube, and I'll tell you why. If you get on YouTube and you start doing videos, you're going to keep the bounce rate low when you have videos on your website. So that's why every post that I have on my website, on every review, are videos of me. And that holds my bounce rate, because people will have to watch a little bit of that video. So it keeps them there watching my website. They don't click on it and go to YouTube, even though that would work as well. But I'm getting a lot of low bounce rate, and that is something that Google likes. And plus, look, I'm also seeing an increase in my Google AdSense, that I'm monetizing that website from the organic traffic. But it's not only organic traffic; it's also the traffic that I'm sending from Google or Bing or Facebook. It's adding more. The more traffic you send, the more money you'll be making from passive income. And um, okay, thank you for your answers. And by the way, do you have any advice on creating new Facebook business managers? The advice is the ones that you're seeing all over the internet, okay, which is basically do the first $25 spend that Facebook has, and then start opening up a new account, etc. But I think you're going to require multiple credit cards. You're going to require, my advice is try and open up as many as many ad accounts as possible, because they will be shut down at one point or another if you're doing affiliate marketing of some sort. Okay, you might get flagged for some wrong reason. You might not. Somebody might report you. It really is. It's not controllable. Where you might be winning one day with a winning campaign, the next day you got shut down. And that's why you never throw all your eggs in one basket. Everything's going to bring you money. The Another powerful way of driving traffic would be native ads and many companies, media buys that you can do online. Taboola, Rev Content, MGID, all these provide you with more traffic sources that they will never shut you down, kind of thing. Okay. To run FB ads, I made a landing page, a button. I put your affiliate link. You made a landing page, and in the button you put an affiliate link, but Facebook banned my ad. So I have to include privacy policy, or this site is not promoted by Facebook in the pro. Yes, it's very important that you provide a privacy policy, terms and conditions, and all those are correctly placed in your landing page. If you don't provide any of that and you just put an affiliate link in your button, your ads account will be banned. That ad account, you'll be flagged. It really depends how many times you've done it. They might give you a warning, and then they will just destroy it. because of silly stuff like that. Like we said, you got to think about the customer. How do you want people to come to your offer? Um, the best way is for everything to be congruent. If you're taking them from one page to another, make sure that these two pages are congruent between each other. You've created a bridge page. The problem, from my understanding, is that you didn't add a privacy policy and terms and condition, and that's what flagged and banned you. Now, it could be the offer, it could be the product. Maybe the product is not allowed on Facebook. Maybe it's got something to do with something that they don't allow, so maybe that might be an issue as well. So I can't tell you. I haven't seen your sales page or your landing page for me to understand better. My suggestion is to collect leads, take them to a thank you page, and then you'll be more safer. Not to the offer yet. The offer, do it through email. My bank allows me to create multiple VCCs, so that's not a problem. And what do you think about Yahoo Ads? Did you ever try? Yahoo Ads are something that I wanted to get into. I haven't yet. There's many ad choices out there that I wanted to try out, but I haven't had the time to. Hopefully in 2020 I will. But yeah, you know what? The best way to research on what kind of ads you should be creating is looking at what other people are doing. Go to Yahoo Ads, go to wherever Yahoo is promoting stuff, and see what is on there. Like, see what they have, what other ads are running. Reverse market what these ads are doing. Click on their links, follow the funnels that they're providing you with, so you can get an idea of what you're allowed to promote and what you're not to. Hey, Papa, do you use a YouTube video? Okay, they hid your message, Charles, so I'm just gonna show it. Hi, Charles. Before I continue to Charles, Techno Tapri, privacy policy, terms and conditions. You know what? Go to other ads that are similar to yours, do some research, and see what they have, and create pages for those. I have videos on how you can create using privacy policies and everything. You can actually use your WordPress. There's a plugin for it that you can easily create some pages that you can add. Okay, but these things should be there. And reverse market other marketers. Okay, Charles says, hey, Papa, do you use YouTube video auto poster to your website? Some say it slows down. I don't use any auto poster for my website. I just take the embed code of my videos and place it in my post. So I just embed the code, etc. Okay. What content, Daniel Douglas says, what content marketing strategy would you suggest for a new IMer entering the MMO space in 2020? And what would be your 3 paid traffic platforms for MMO list building in 2020? Really, if you're going to become, this is a very general question, but I'll give you my suggestion of, as an internet marketer coming into the make money online niche, if I'm going to be an affiliate marketer doing what I'm doing right now, the best way to create content is by using the information that you're given from the vendor of the product. So if a product has a JV page where you're going to get your affiliate links, usually there are emails swipes that you can be using. What you can do for content is actually use these emails and then recreate them using your tone. You have all the information inside it, and sometimes it's like a story, sometimes it's from different copywriters that know how the psychology of the buyer works. So if you use the outline of those emails and fill it in with your voice, it's very important that you do this, because if you're just going to be taking email swipes and throwing them there and creating content, then first of all, Google's not going to like that, because you're not going to be the only one doing that. So think about that for a second. If you are somebody that is copying and pasting and that's it, without putting your tone, then you're going to have issues with getting ranked. You're going to have issues with copyright issues, and all that stuff. So my suggestion is always put your tone of voice, become unique, and use that content to your advantage. And every product that is out there usually has something. Now, if, for example, there isn't a place or promo tools where you can get that information, then study the sales page that they have for you. Now, on those sales pages, there's a lot of information that you can get, grab, and create content, really unique content, once again, by adding your tone to it. Don't be too hyperactive. Be properly writing a little content with a little story to it, whatever. Okay, so sorry, let me close some of these. I've got like so many things that are. All right, so my suggestion is use whatever you have at your hand, at your disposal, as somebody that's new. Okay, it not only helps you write creativity, your writing skills in the industry will get better. Um, you get to know the product a lot better as well while you're writing it, and just don't be lazy with it. Like actually do the work behind it. And also, where if you want maximized results and to be seen in the industry, even if you're new, you're learning something, you're learning a new skill. If you put that skill to the test and you make something out of it, then you can use that as a bonus training, maybe for somebody to purchase from you, because you've got the method now. So always remember to get bonuses, create bonuses for those offers that you're promoting through your. It doesn't matter what niche it is. Create some kind of bonus to give to your reader and user. By the way, I prefer getting likes, thumb likes, rather than you saying thank you in comments. But don't get me wrong, keep on saying thank you. But I would like to see those thumbs up, because this is what YouTube likes. If I'm providing you with a lot of value in this video, then YouTube knows that and it pushes me up. If I'm not giving you value, of course you can put that thumbs down if there is any, because I don't see it on my thing. And thank you so much for the few people that have been liking. That helps my channel grow, and that's the whole process. If you don't allow me to grow, then I won't be able to help. If you allow me to grow, then I can help a lot more. And by doing this, again, this giving my time, 1 hour of my time or 2 hours of my time, depending, is not only, well, one, I like talking a lot if I'm bored, and it's just me and my dog. My dog can't talk. So when I get the urge of wanting to help, I always get on live. And these Q&As are really helping a lot of new people see the bigger picture, because you would never get this information from another marketer just the way that I'm doing it right now, where we are actually live and we are going back and forth, and I haven't stopped. And when there isn't something to talk about, I'm telling you my little stories and experiences. So it's all about helping, and it's about improving you, seeing the bigger picture, seeing the truth behind the bullshit. And helping grow my channel is something that I wanted to build on more in 2020. Believe me, there's going to be so much more value coming towards your way, especially when I'm done with my high ticket coaching offer. It's not a coaching, it's two things. One, I'm calling it high ticket because I'm gonna sell it at $497. And at $497 is not expensive, but I'm gonna be providing you with a lot of new, fresh content for any newbie that's coming out. What I want, my plan on here, is give somebody the ability to come in and get started really easily, either free, which I don't like, but the whole process is to teach you to build a sustainable online business. Okay, and it's going to be based on your passions. And this is where there's a confusion on certain marketers believe that it's not the fastest way to make money by following your passion, and other marketers say it is. Okay, I'm the kind of person that says it is. It is, because I'm the one actually going through this path, this journey. Now, in this journey, I've learned a lot of things. I've learned how to build a business, how to become a business. how to make and build a sustainable income from the things that I'm promoting or creating. Okay. And I've learned all the ropes of the traffic methods and what I should or what shouldn't do. All right. And that took a while to figure out what worked, what didn't. It took a lot of money, a lot of studying, a lot of late hours, a lot of time, a lot of pain, a lot of sweat, a lot of a lot of time without seeing anything. And then once you get it, then it becomes easier, and then becomes something you can basically copy and paste and implement to other things. So my mission, my goal, is to teach you the actual journey that I took, in a way of leaving out all the bullshit that you shouldn't even focus on. Teach you how to pick that passion, how to make those moves, how to drive that traffic, how to build that business, but all in one go. Now, I've done that similar. It's similar to Passion Blog Pro. Okay, very similar, but newer and more effective. Because when I did Passion Blog Pro, it was exactly as a newbie marketer would get on and do. This is exactly what you need to do. Blah, 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 blah. Now, doing that, a lot of things changed. Maybe some things are not working as well as before, but maybe some other things are a lot faster in getting results. And I've got that experience now to share with you. But, this course could have been $2,000. I could put it down for the 2,000 mark. I could put it down for 5,000. But at the same time, I have to find the sweet spot of how do I feel when I invest in money. I've invested in $2,000 products. I've invested in $500 products, and I know the difference that the $500 one is a lot easier to achieve and feel good that I've made my first investment in something that I know is genuine, blah, blah, blah. If I invest in $2,000, then I'm very skeptical and very in a rush to see results because I want my money back because I spent so much. And a lot of you are going through that phase. So I try to find the sweet spot. Could it be 47? I could have put it at 47 like I did with Passion Block Pro. But you know what? When I was starting out, I had to see it in a different angle back then. I wasn't somebody that was known. I need to be known. So I gave a lot by selling it so cheap. And a lot of people took advantage of this because it's cheap. 47 is considered cheap, is not good quality there. So I didn't have the quality of students that I wanted if it was a high ticket offer. See, the high ticket offer of $500, for example, will get people in my door, but also respect me, my time, the content, and me respect them because they've invested their hard-earned money, half of whatever wages could have been, to join my team. Now, for me to help you, I would take it another level and also offer like a group with a group coaching where everybody that's going through that funnel, through that thing, there's no upsells, no nothing. Everything's going to be in there. All the methods, new methods, everything from beginning to end, from beginning to build a website, to building it, to make it consistent, to build that sustainable income from many monetization methods, etc. Now, if you take that one thing, that whole outline, you're going to be able to do it over and over again for other niches. Okay, I've done it for multiple niches, same way, same methods. I'm also going to be providing in this, I'm going to be buying the license rights to a theme that I'm using, where you're going to have it for free. And this is exactly how I've built all my other websites, for example. Okay. Now, depending on your journey, on your path, this is really depending on each and every one individually. Nobody needs to be in my affiliate marketing, like promoting things on JVZoo Warrior. You can do other things. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't get. I like this. This is my passion. I like doing this, but I like doing something also, another niche. So you can have multiple niches with multiple income sources. You see how this works? So it's all from the step-by-step to everything. So I just wanted to put it out there. That's going to come out soon. Okay. I haven't started it yet, but I've been wanting to. I haven't been motivated to. I haven't, but I'm using 2020 as a motivation tool to actually complete it and replace the information that you have in Passion Block Pro. Passion Block Pro will be free right after that. A lot of new content will be coming on live on YouTube as soon as I'm done with my Passion Block Pro Volume 2 kind of thing. Okay, new, fresh, better, and trying to give you something that's affordable, but also very, very, very helpful for your online career. Maybe this could be the last course you might need for 220. Who knows? But it will be affordable for somebody to get in. So let's continue with the questions and answers and stuff. Sorry about that. I wanted to get into it. I wanted to tell you and put it out there because it's very important about goals, writing goals down in a notepad. If you're a person that hasn't ever written goals down, my suggestion, number one, success thing that you need to do for yourself. If you want to see real success, is actually take a notebook, a notepad, which I have somewhere, and write down the goals for 220. And I'll tell you why. Because if you write down the goals of 220 or whatever, it will happen. It's more of it's like an order. I don't know how to explain it. It's something magical. And I've read this in the book of Influence that I do suggest everybody to pick up. I've been reading it on the plane. I almost finished it. It's unbelievable. They say that when you write down your goals, it's something magical happens, and it will happen. You go back in time and read that goal that you've accomplished. It's all proof there. And I've got the proof. I've got the proof in everything that I've manifested in my business and my life and everything. So my suggestion to you is always write goals down. Okay. I don't care how unmotivated you are, if you don't have any ideas, or if how far it might reach. I remember when I was writing down the goals of, I want to make $5,000 a month. And it seemed to me impossible at the time when I was writing it. I did scratch that goal away. Okay, it's an example of, I wanted to make $100 a day. I thought it was impossible at first because my mind was just really not at a good place. And it happened. It worked. So the one thing that really proved to me that this magical thing happens is keep on doing it. And the belief system happens when you start seeing and scratching those goals off. So my suggestion to every aspired marketer out there that's trying to make money online, it's not easy. It's not easy, but you need to put down your goals. What do you want to achieve? What is it? You want to change your mindset? You want to stop being a skeptic? You want to actually one of the goals I would say to a lot of you is, when you invest in a course, freaking complete it. 100% completion. Write it down, please, so you can finish something that you started. I hate seeing people buying into things, going into 38% of the course and then dropping it. That's so silly. And then you blame us for it. And then you should stop doing that. Complete one thing at a time. One at a time. Become an expert in one situation. I've had somebody come to me and said, Demetrius, I bought your Bing Bang Profits. I bought your Traffic Design. I bought your Passion Block Pro. What else do you have for me to pick up and everything? I got to stop you right there, my friend. You have everything to get started. Why are you keep on purchasing? You haven't even started any of it. Like, this is what drives me nuts. But if you want to do that, go ahead and do it. I have no problem with it. It's not that I'm taking things from you, I'm giving you, but I want you to focus. I keep on saying that. So number two important things that you want is goals, focusing. Focus on one, become an expert, make something out of it, grow it, understand it's coming. If you're impatient, nothing will come to you. Okay, that's rule number 3. If you are impatient, nothing will come to you. You just pushing it further. Why hasn't it worked yet? It's when you're doing that, you're pushing it away. And I'm talking about the law of attraction methods, law of the universe. This is what I've learned. Okay, the more impatient you are, it's timing. Your time is coming. It really depends on how you set yourself up. Number 4, I don't know if I'm 3 or 4, would be love. Love yourself first. Have some confidence in yourself, in your abilities, in your skills, in what you've learned. Took me a while to realize that I was good at something until I had to actually check out the income that I made in one of the years. I didn't know I was successful. I didn't know because I was so into, did it work? Did I make, how are the people seeing it? Am I doing it the right way? I'm not sure. All this, try and build yourself up, find some confidence. Everybody can do this. I didn't. Nobody gave me a golden spoon to get to where I am today. I am not a millionaire. I am a six-figure earner. Never thought I'd be able to say that, but I am. And I was never able to say that when I was at the 9 to 5. So I'm a six-figure earner, not seven, six. Okay. But the knowledge that I have is seven-figure earner mindset. I'm there. But again, mindset, huge thing. If you don't have a good mindset, it's going to slow you down. No matter what you do, you'll be going in circles until you break that. I'm hoping this information is getting to you. I'm hoping you're listening. That I'm not trying to. I'm not coming. It's not coming out of my ass. It's things that I will write in a book one day when I'm fulfilled a milestone that I want to fulfill. Okay. Let me get back to my people that are listening to me. Just in case you didn't put a thumbs up, did you like what I gave you as a couple of goals? And would you stick to them? Look, 2020 is in a couple of days, okay? This is the perfect opportunity to put down what you want to achieve in 2020. Just put them down. What month do you want to see your first commission? What kind of money you want to make? Because it's not only about money. What changes do you want to make to yourself? I need to go to the gym because the last month I was lazy as hell. And the reason why is because I knew I was going to travel in Belgium and I knew I was going to eat, and I was like, what's the point? Anyway, I didn't get motivation enough, but I got to go to the gym and really lose the belly that I've created right here. I don't like it. It doesn't. I've been very fit, but last month is bad. Okay, so goals, please. If you don't put goals, you want to. If you don't write them down, you want to achieve them. I'm sorry, I have to say it again. I would seriously. Anyway, let me continue to the questions. What? Okay, Okay, thank you. You're right. Somebody's agreeing with me, of course. Well, if it makes you feel better, you are the main person that I follow to learn, and it takes to make it in this field of making money online. Keep it up. You're doing great stuff. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate your kind words. This is the kind of following that I want. Okay, and I want the people that are the impatient ones, are the ones that are not getting stuff happening to them, the impatient ones. The ones that will sit back, watch, observe, realize, study, put in the time, and not see it as you have a time frame. Okay, I need to finish. I need to get it done before my money runs out. This thing about money running out and stuff, it never runs out if you put your mindset to it. That it requires a lot of paradigm shifting of the mind. It's basically rewiring your brain. Sorry, I got an itchy nose, and that people might call it like he's lying. That's why he's itching his nose. It's cold and stuff. Anyway, the rewiring of the brain helps you do a couple of things. First, it removes the skepticism in most people's minds. You've been wired in a certain way to believe certain things are a certain way. Scam things that are online are scammy things, or I don't know. Anyway, I had the same mindset up to the point where I started following Bob Proctor, and for me, that was my life-changing experience when it came to mindset change. I was shitty. I had a shitty mindset. I didn't believe most of the people online trying to teach me these things. And from that mindset, I've been able to push away opportunities that have come to me, but I didn't believe in them. Okay. But the good thing about this whole process was that I've realized the one side of it and the other side of it. Now, when I changed my mindset, I rewired my brain into believing that things are coming to me for a reason, and I need to embrace whatever's coming to me, because these things that I've actually wanted are coming to me now. I was very careful on what I was asking and what I was focusing my mind on. So all I wanted to do is just focus on the things that I wanted and nothing else. So I would remove the negativity and the negative bullshit that was happening around me during that time. Now, by doing this for 30 days, listening to subliminal messages for 30 days, for many hours, without listening to music, but listening to vibrations and frequencies, and cleaning the chakras and whatever magical thing or people might think of it, it helped me. Okay, it really helped me. So if something helped me, I know it worked, because I'm, even with quitting my cigarette smoking, I had to do acupuncture to make it work. But then I learned that if you believe in it, in the system, it will work. If you don't believe in acupuncture, it won't work. So it's the same way. It worked for me. How can I tried 35 years. I tried many years to quit smoking, but I couldn't. And I did acupuncture and I quit. The next day, it just seemed to me like, what the hell, cigarettes? I don't want to. It was amazing, amazing. And that taught me something, belief system, mindset, I believed it, because for 7 days, I was going to the person that introduced me to acupuncture. I was going every day. What? You quit smoking? Come on. That's bullshit. Day 1. Day 2, still not smoking. Day 3, you're still not smoking. Day 4, dude, you're still not smoking. Day 5, day 6, okay, so you're telling me that you took acupuncture, you did this system, and it stopped you from smoking. And day 7, I crushed up my cigarettes. I went to the doctor that person introduced me to. I took 20 minutes of my time and I did it. And the next day, I didn't want a cigarette ever again in my life. And every time I put a cigarette in my mouth, the nicotine just makes me, I don't like it. It stinks and all that great stuff. So belief system, in anything, you put your mind to it and believe that it works, it will work for you as well. It's I don't know how to explain it, but it's all about the mind. It starts from here. A lot of documentaries, a lot of stories on YouTube telling you the same thing, that whatever you think you are, whatever you think you will attract, even the negative stuff. If you think negative, you get negative. Try it. I've done split testing with my life when I was going through the shits back in 2012, 13, and 14. Those 2 years were a lot of spiritual awakening for me, a lot of testing, what works, what didn't. And I did try. After me seeing the one side of it, I allowed myself to fall into a little bit of a depression, enough for me to catch it and bring myself up again. And I did it on purpose, where I felt myself angry, agitated, frustrated, depressed. I let myself do that. And what did I do? What was my trial? What was my split testing for that? I saw what was coming to me, because back then I was very aware. I'm very aware of what I'm attracting. So when I was going through that change of me falling into frustration, depression, and all the sadness and everything, I was also observing what's coming to me. And believe me, it was just one bad thing after the other. And I would allow it for about 1 or 2 days. And then I'll wake up and say, okay, fuck that. Okay, I'm ready. That's not what and I will switch. And as soon as I do the switch, as soon as I change, because I was very aware of how I could switch, how I could bring myself up again, how to remind myself what it was like and what it is now, kind of thing. That helped me switch out. And through the knowledge that I was learning at the time, because I was doing a lot of spiritual researching and everything, healing, can't imagine how many hours in front with headphones and listening and closing my eyes and doing all the visual stuff that they teach you with Believe me, I went through that process. And that process got me to a point where I would do the switch on, switch off, and see to believe. See, if I do this, I get this. If I do this, I get that. So which one do I prefer? This is better. The positive is better. The whatever is better. The negative is the shittiest thing that you can achieve. And look, it's proven to work in your day-to-day life. If you woke up in a bad way and you allowed that bad wake up to just take its toll throughout the day, the whole day is going to be the shittiest day of your life. Trust me, you've done it, you've gone through it, and I bet a lot of people has gone through that. But you can switch that. It's all about understanding your time, patience. Things that you need to go through are test. Nothing's easy in this life. You need to all the successful people that are making money today, they have all went through the shits. I can only guarantee it. There's not one person that's been spoon-fed to success. Okay, only maybe even the fake gurus kind of they fake the way to success. Well, even they went through the shits to understand that little trick could help them make money, and they did. And they just don't have a heart, maybe. Okay, those are the other people. Oh, another advice I would really highly suggest. I mean, if you want to listen to me, this is my opinion and my only opinion. A lot of you feel like you need a mentor or coach, and that's true. You do. It's a good thing to always have a coach and mentor. But please pick those coaches and mentors that are actually putting work out, that are still doing work and not just talking to you. Because I could be talking to you about this and not showing you any work behind it, because I just saw a video the other day about the law of attraction, for example. I could have brought this story, but I can challenge anybody because I've got a story. This story is a real story. My story is always real. But I can challenge, anybody can challenge me, which I doubt somebody will, but there's others that don't have a story and they create the fake story, okay? The hero story, the king from the rags and riches story, okay? Everybody has a story, but really you want the people that actually went through the dirt. Okay, when I was working for Coca-Cola, I had a degree. Okay, I had a bachelor's degree in business administration and entrepreneurship. Actually, my major was entrepreneurship and a minor in business administration. When I went to get my job in Greece in Coca-Cola, it was a bottling company that had that had marketing. It had the lower salespeople that would go into shops and set up Cokes and take orders maybe sometimes and everything like that. Not really necessarily taking orders, but more of fixing up how Coca-Cola looks in the store and other stuff. Anyway, that's the lowest low kind of thing of when you're in a company. But in order to learn the company, I had to be thrown in. I've got a degree, yes. My job is not really for that. But for a couple of years, you need to learn the heart of the business. How would you be able to get an opinion when you're in the trade marketing department, which I was later upgraded to, if you don't know what's going on in the actual market with the actual person that owns the shop that Coca-Cola goes to him? He's got complaints. He doesn't like a certain thing. So as marketer, as an aspiring marketer, I need to learn the business from the beginning. It's called the dirty side of, just starting from really the low. Even though you have a degree, it's like, even though I have money, why are they making me? Well, you need to learn. And that's a good lesson, because that I've taken into when I was fired from my next job and I had to find a job online. I was using the knowledge that I was taught in Coca-Cola, where if I'm going to learn something, I'm going to have to learn it from the heart, from the beginning. I didn't have money to build a website. I have to learn. I didn't know how to set up a website. I have to learn. I didn't know how to become a social media consultant. I had to learn. All these things I wanted and I had to learn. When I confronted one of my mentors back then, because he wanted me in his downline, and I paid a lot more to be in his downline so he can give me more tips. When I kept on asking him, how did you do this? He kept on saying, I don't know. I hired somebody to do it for me. I didn't want to be that person. I didn't want, because I knew in the future, every time my mind won't allow me to settle down with, oh, this is good. I'm here. I've learned this. I'm good. And I'll let other people deal with it. I can't do that. I don't feel good. I don't feel good because it's not I can't, you know what? Since I got fired, I cannot depend on anyone but myself. And same goes with my business. I cannot depend on Warrior Plus to bring me money, JVZoo or ClickBank only. I want everybody to pay me. Okay. Anybody that I come in touch with, I want them to pay me in a way. So if I'm promoting something on JVZoo, Warrior, ClickBank, blah, 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 I got to create my own products, because if something happens to these companies, then I have myself to pick up on. Then you have freelance, then you have Upwork, then you have, so it's never ending for me. And there's also the passive income with Google AdSense, or if Google AdSense, knock on wood, shuts me down, which I don't think they will. I don't want them to. I'm not going to focus on that because it's law of attraction. Then I need to find another media a place. And there's others that replace Google AdSense. So there's never, I always hear this excuse from a lot of marketers. Facebook shut me down, I'm quitting. Oh, Bing shut me down, I'm quitting. Oh, that's just quitting. That's just quitting. You're not tough enough to deal and understand the process. You will always grow. It's always good to grow. And online is beautiful because you can grow something from zero to something big. It's depends, and it doesn't matter what it is. It could be anything. You don't necessarily need to do what we're doing, but you can take what we're doing. That's what's working, because that's the blueprint of the online marketing world. This is how people make money. It's not just me. It's the person that's following me, the person that I've followed. It's anybody online is making money somehow, some way, some way. Okay, that's the honest truth. Everybody's making something online once you start building your business online. Okay. Damn, that was that was preaching right there. Took off. All right, let me go back to you guys. Question, Q&A. And I got, okay, when you get some time, my request is that you make another video on using BMOP tracking with Bing Ads. I have had a success with affiliate marketing, but tracking will take me to the next level. Actually, my friend, Ed, I'm not going to do that. And the reason why I'm not going to do any tracking videos with BMOP is because I'm coming out with my own tracking tool for Bing Bang Profits. We're going to be releasing it in January, end of January, hoping everything goes well. And this is a tracking tool that you'll be able to use for many tracking sources, such as ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, AdViddy, and many others that we can add and Max Bounty, and we can add more later on. And this is a great tracking tool that's based together with the software that will help you also create ads on Bing really easily and cool. But you can track other things as well. You don't necessarily need to use it for Bing. You can use it for other networks as well. So I hope that covers that question. It's part of my Bing Bang Profit software. It's a plugin. It's a feature that we're adding to our cloud-based software. Okay, not available yet, just in case anybody already has Bing Bang Profits. The Bing Bang Profits owners will have the ability to purchase once we are ready to go. Happy New Year to you, Daniel. And a lot of people are agreeing with me about mindset. And you see, the people that are agreeing with me about mindset is because they probably were at the wrong side of the mindset, the shitty side, the negative side. And believe me, it's not helping anybody. It just pushes people away from you. It pushes success away from you. It pushes you to make that next move. Because if you're going to have that mindset, then basically you don't believe in the online system whatsoever. Now, I'm not saying don't be questionable of the people that are teaching you. Be very questionable of the people that are teaching you. And I can tell you right now that most of you that are studying CPA affiliate marketing and have been following a certain channel online where there's a group of people, I'm not going to name names, but I want to make this very clear, okay? Because I'm very, very smart in the way I research other marketers and see the bullshit in what they're teaching. There's a group that is promoting a lot of free video training videos on CPA affiliate marketing. Okay. The one star of it is very well known. I respect him. I won't even deal with that. But the group that he's part of, there are a few marketers on there that I don't trust, not one bit. And I'll tell you why. Because in one of those videos that I was trying to see what they're doing, so I can maybe get an idea to maybe create a campaign or even follow their free training that they're giving us, that they're so highly successful. And I'm putting this in these little things, quotations, is because one of them is a liar. He's a straight up liar. He's lying to you about the money that he's been earning, and he's teaching you how to do CPA affiliate marketing with Max Bounty, with all that. I will not name them again. But one of them is a liar. I can't tell about the others, but if one of them is in that group, then I'm suggesting or thinking there's many others in that group doing the same thing. And they're giving a lot of value to other people thinking it's a lot of value. And I'm not saying they're lying about the methods. The methods are working, they work, but I don't like it when somebody's posting and changing fake numbers on their results. And I was able to pick this out from where this person forgot to put an apostrophe, I believe, or was it a dot in one of the thousands that he was showing. It was actually missing a number because of the way he changed it. There's a tool where you can actually do that and stuff. I don't condone it. It's wrong. And if I do videos of it, a lot of people are going to be doing it, and then you're going to be lost in the online world of bullshit. Okay, so just know, and always look in the back, for any mistakes that you might find on some marketers. And once you figure it out, you're going to be disappointed in some of the people that you were actually following and paid money for, maybe. Okay, so keep that in mind. Don't be so naive with everybody online. I'm not saying everybody's a liar. I'm not saying, but I don't like when I see the bullshit. I don't like it when I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty smart on how to pick it out. Okay, so I can protect myself in a way. But other than that, mindset. Thank you. Will I return to Belgium? Not anytime soon. Any other questions? I'm not selling the CPA bootcamp course at the moment. It's shut down. There's some personal reasons why I'm not selling it. It's mostly having to do with protecting my customers. I kind of had a little, well, my partner believes he needs to handle customers a certain way, and I believe I need to handle customers a certain way. So we decided not to sell it anymore, so we can avoid any problems with customers. And his method is not a very cool one. And I will talk about it when the time is right. But yeah. I saw a YouTube video. Won't say who, but they said they made $16,000 a day with CPA marketing. I hope to make it. Okay, so you saw somebody that said they made 16,000 a day. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's very possible, but you should realize that in order to make that 16,000 a day, they put a lot of money to make that. Now, usually when there's claims like that, I made 16,000 a day, they probably spent like 15,000 on ads to make 16,000. Maybe they spent 8,000 on ads and they made 16. Okay, that's the usual thing. But to make 16,000 a day without earning, yeah, I know, in a day. Look, there's many ways that you can make $16,000. Let's say there was a course it will cost somebody 6,000, and all you have to do is um, sell like two of them, and you made like 12,000 in a day. Okay, it really depends. What is it like? Is it a product and sweepstakes that requires you to make that you make $2.90 per lead? Then believe me, they paid a lot of money to test, figure out the winning campaign from all the ad sets, and they spend a lot of money to make that 16,000. Don't feel that you can make $16,000 tomorrow if you're starting off new. Okay, don't do that to yourself. You're only discouraging yourself from continuing and sticking around and not quitting. Okay, if you're going to be following people teaching you how to make $50,000 a day, please, 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 please believe me, there is no way you're going to be making that in 1 day or 2 days or in a year per se in the beginning. Okay, there's things that require you to do in order to get that amount. It's not magic. Because if you think about it, if it was, we would all be $50,000 rich today because of one free video that you saw on YouTube. And yeah, so please, please don't be that naive. Please stop believing in the push button riches. There is no such thing. I wish there was. I really do wish there was. There's things that are close, but they're still not close because you still need to give something, invest, spend, test. It's not easy, guys. Affiliate marketing is not easy. Online, making money online is not easy. It took me a while. It took me a really good while. There's other people that, made it in 2 years and making millions. I've seen it happen. It's all about the path you take, the people you follow, and all that. You follow me, you're getting the right things to do. Okay, I'm not promising you're rich tomorrow, but I'm helping you build a sustainable business. That's what, look, end of the story. You need a sustainable business. You're going to come back to the sustainable business. I don't care if you're looking for that fast cash, you're still going to come back to the sustainable business, because that fast cash is going to end at one point. Something's going to change, something's going to break. And then what? What are you going to be depending on? That one source that you learned, that one little trick, that one hack? Are you kidding me? It's more than that. It's more about building you into a business. The whole situation is right there in front of you. The whole story proof is right there in front of you. I want you guys to go back to my first videos. Can you go back and find my first videos? Go and listen to me. Go listen to my voice. Go see how I was. That nothing really changed in terms of the template that I've been using for myself. Nothing's changed. The review way, the reviews, the certain way that I review things has not changed since day one. And I couldn't even afford a video editing suite. I couldn't afford. I used to use 2 free plugins that was on my Mac that I didn't have money to pay for. Are you kidding me? And when I'm talking about couldn't afford, is because all the money that I was making back then, any kind of money, was right back into my business. Okay, into buying something, into earning something, into something that's going to help me figure it out. Like most of you are doing. Not a bad thing. Trust me, you're gaining knowledge, but really, you're gaining knowledge. But are you gaining knowledge? Are you finishing what you're purchasing? Because in the beginning, all I did was purchase. Nobody knew me to give me free stuff. Now you guys are coming in, seeing how we're doing reviews, and a lot of people telling you go ask for review access, and you think you're going to get a review access that easily. It's not that easy. Anybody that comes to me for review access, I screen him from top to bottom. And why? Not because I'm stingy with my stuff. It's because you will never learn the hard way if I gave you in a golden spoon everything for free. What are you going to learn? You're not even going to put a price to it. You're not going to even find it valuable if you get something for free. Okay. And I'm going to give you an example. There's one marketer that I really deeply respect. His name is Matt Basak, and I respect him because this guy's making millions with email marketing. Okay. The other day he said he's having a launch. Okay. And this guy's been in the game for years. Now, if you go ask review access for him, he doesn't care who you are. His daughter, your son, his son, his best friend, his girlfriend, doesn't matter. He's gonna make you go buy his product if you want to promote it. And I knew this from beforehand, from prior experiences with him. And I've already purchased a product of his $800 worth for email marketing. Okay, I went through it. Most of the stuff I knew, but I still went through it. I appreciated the knowledge that I got and the information that I got for the price. Would the price be that much? I don't know. Whatever. Everybody puts their own price. If you have it, you can pay it. If you don't have it, you don't invest in it. Okay. So I invested in that course and everything like that. I still wasn't able to promote it because he didn't have an affiliate for it. Now he's coming up with a new product in today or tomorrow. I think tomorrow is on his birthday on the 31st. I still don't have access. And you know why? Because he's not going to give me access. I already told him, I sent him a message saying, hi, Matt, I know for a fact that you're probably not going to give me access, but just checking, is there a possibility you're giving out accesses or do we have to purchase? And if we have to purchase, can you please pass me the link so I can go buy it and so I can review it? Because I don't do reviews without actually getting access to the product itself, the training or whatever. And he was kind of quick to jump the gun because he didn't read the part where I said I'm willing to pay. So if you have a buy link, he took the first part where I said, is there a review access? And if not, send me the buy link so I can buy it. He didn't read that part. He's like, I don't give review accesses and you just go buy it. And I'm like, I think you missed my initial, can you please reread what I said? And he kind of felt a little bit silly and he apologized. And he's like, yeah, as soon as we're done with the testing, I'll send you the link and I'll have you, and I'll send it over so you can purchase. And I'm going to purchase it and I'm going to promote it to you. And if you don't buy it after me purchasing it, then it shows me what kind of people you guys are as well. Because I'm sharing with you things that I'm either purchasing or things that I'm getting for access that I put to test and works. And most of you don't take the action because I don't know why. Anyway, just saying, putting it out there. I'm going to have that. And today, I hope, I got to remind him, I think he forgot about me. Doesn't really care if people buy or not or whatever, but I want to promote him. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, I've been talking too much. How about some questions? Whoever's coming on, thank you for being on. We've had about 20-something people. It's Matt Basak. Matt, as in Matt, M-A-T-T, Basak, B-A-C-A-K. I respect this guy, top marketer, expensive marketer, just so you know. But the courses that he brings on Warrior are affordable. You'll see me do a review for him. Anybody doing anything for New Year's? I'm not going to be doing, we decided me and my girl were going to sit in. I'm going to cook. I'm going to cook chicken and potatoes, sit by the fireplace, watch a movie, drink some wine, keep it nice and calm. I'm traveling again in 14 days. I had a situation in Belgium where I was flying my drone outside the palace of the royal palace. And then I was doing a live session and then suddenly I lost connection and I had to press the come home button and thank God my drone came back. I freaked out for a bit. It's crazy. Okay, so cool. What else? What do we have? By the way, I've been promoting something the other day, Soshi Flux. Nobody really picked it up, and I'm trying to figure out why. You guys are not interested in building websites and building niches and getting traffic? I did a review for it. I showed you exactly what it does, and not a lot of people got excited about it. I'm trying to figure out why. Is it because I told you stop buying? Because I didn't say necessarily stop buying things that you need. I just said stop buying things that you're not going to use. Okay. This is a good question. Make money online with Alex is asking, when buying a domain name, should it be keyword heavy or simple? Okay, to be honest, I've done both. Okay, and I don't find that keyword heavy is important, because at the end of the day, what brings traffic to you is the content that you're going to be bringing. It's not going to be just by the domain. Okay, but it's smart to use it in certain ways. Like I've used it to find similar names for products that people might make a mistake, maybe put it. I'm going with that idea. For example. How did I come up with limitless traveling for my girlfriend's website? Well, I wanted to follow the same approach as my limitless passion limitless. I like the limitless, whatever. But when I was searching for a travel website, I found another website that was spelled travel limitless traveling with one L, while my girlfriend's is with two, and they're both true to its own way of. They both spell the same thing and it's correct, either English or American, and it could be one L, two L's, whatever. That in fact helped us get more free traffic faster because it was an established website, the limitlesstraveling.com, versus our website. So a lot of people are putting two L's and they're coming to my girlfriend's site, which is a travel blog. So it really depends. Now, another example is my Destiny Tuning Secret. If you put destinytuningsecret.com, that's my actual website for law of attraction, spiritual, blah blah blah. Now that website was built revolving a product on ClickBank. You've heard me say it many times in my training courses, etc. Now, what I did when I picked that domain up is to find the manifestation miracle that is today used to be called Destiny Tuning Secret. So my idea was, if I found a website, which I did, and it was called destinytuningsecret.com. If somebody was looking for Destiny Tuning Secret, I'm hoping that it will find my domain, etc. And it did. I think it worked. So really, it should be anything that you want, and it doesn't really matter in the name. Okay, mydeeppapa.com has no name, nothing connected to affiliate marketing other than it's my name, Demetrius Papadopoulos, just shortened, and it's a nickname that I gained when I was in the States from my roommates. They couldn't be bothered to call me Demetrius, and they couldn't be bothered to spell out my name. So the best way to do it is call me D Papa, and that was it. And plus, I like Notorious B.I.G. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Well, I love it when you call me the Papa. Okay, I'm a hip hop lover as well. That's what I grew up to. Can you still promote sweeps on Facebook with landing pages only? Still hearing it's okay, but you can be banned. Yes, you can promote with sweeps on Facebook, but you have to be careful with the brand that you're promoting, how you're promoting it. And basically, you have to be really smart in the way that you're driving traffic to it. If it's a branded object of thing, then it could be a little bit dangerous. With Instagram stories, it's a lot easier with just an image. Okay, great questions, everybody. Keep them up. Keep them coming. And it's 3, and I want to go do some work. So a lot of people are coming on now. Thank you for being on. To the people that are here and you still haven't gave me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it if you can to give me a thumbs up. It shows YouTube that you're enjoying this video. And for you to be here, I'm guessing that you either enjoy my video, the knowledge that you're getting, the what do you call it? Just everything. Can we make YouTube videos with Final Cut Pro? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm not sure. I don't use Final Cut Pro. I don't have the answers to everything. And with products that I haven't used, I don't have an opinion. Quick questions. Any other person? If you had to choose only one type of offer, what would you choose? Sweeps, email submits, or BizOps? Sweeps is faster. Two would be email submits, and three BizOps, harder. Sweeps is faster though. Find the right offer, and you can be profitable. Email submits is easier because and look for the one email submit, one option, not for them to go through a whole bunch of things. And yeah, Lionheart says I remind them of their uncle. You're making me feel old though. I don't know why I would remind you of your uncle, but I feel old if you're telling me. But anyway, if that helps, I'm glad I remind you of your uncle. Okay. In order to become an online marketing partner with me, it's not necessarily me picking you to become my partner. It's you deciding to invest in the things that I'm offering you, either my products or anybody that invests in anything of my products and is still around today knows very well how much I respect them and how much I've been helping since whatever. It shows me when people show me that they're willing to learn and not expect things from me, but learn, listen to me, learn is very important, crucial to having a good partnership with me. If you want me to be on my good side with you, you not necessarily need to be the person that is buying, but the person that is actually listening, taking action, seeing some results, following, investing where needed, when needed. Um, just showing me in general that you're not the freebie opportunity seeker. Okay, it's a big difference. The seekers are the ones that I hate doing business with. I know what they're looking for. The person that comes to me straight off without knowing me and is looking for, hey, I would like a review access to your Passion Block Pro because I think you're great. And yeah, no, it's not going to work with me. It's not. It just no. I'm not an idiot. I know what you're doing. I've done it before, and you got to prove to me that you know what the hell you're doing. Because it's not just giving you candy here. Prove to me you've made sales. Show me you care. Show me you went without me knowing and did something, purchased something with that. And hey, look, I did what you said. Amazing stuff. Thank you. I trust. Stuff like that shows me that person. Okay, not that I can. You see, the reason why I do that is because this way I can filter out the people I can work better with. Okay, like I'm here telling you what to do and everything like that. And the people that are listening and not doing are the ones that are people that are doing are the ones that you want to have and partner up. CPA Grip Site is another good CPA network that you can generate money from. I don't have anything bad to say about them. I know people are making money with them. I just don't use them. Um, I'm trying to submit DAS says IBRI Credits is a decentralized platform which pays more than YouTube. I hope you're not trying to promote something on my channel right now. Submit DAS. Not sure what you're trying to say. '90s kid. I'm going to go back to what you said. Like I said, either sweeps or email submits are the better choice to make money with CPA. Guys, CPA is not easy. Okay, please don't take the things that we do online that it's easy. Sometimes I can't even make a penny. Sometimes I'm making thousands, and then suddenly something shuts you down, and you got to switch, and it's things like that. I made over almost $2,000 twice with Max Bounty, and now it's harder than ever for me to make that. And that's because I was one of my campaigns was shut down. So there's all these obstacles that happen during the time when I was doing the CPA boot camp. Things were working like a charm. Everything was going perfect. I was making case studies for it. Now it's harder because I lost a couple of things that I was using, but it's part of the game. Part of the game. Um, both are good networks. Every network has their own offers, so I can't really give you an answer on that. It really is. I like using Max Bounty because I've learned their system really well, how to track things, and it's just more of an ABC for me now than other places. Other places I don't like their setup, but their offers might convert better. So personally, I don't have an option on those networks. And when I do Max Bounty, I always make sure I have a budget. I don't just go there and start spending money and everything. When I have a budget, then I go back. But usually, my main income source is from my products, and it's from promoting offers on ClickBank, JVZoo, and Warrior Plus for my personal sake. Okay, that's what I've been building my business revolving around that. Okay, is that clear? Hmm. We're almost closing to 2 hours. Okay. I've been on here helping, giving value. To the people that haven't given me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It doesn't take a lot to give me one thumbs up. It's just one. You're welcome, Kia. Follow me, subscribe to me, because I do a lot of these Q&As. Subscribe to my list so I can inform you that I'm live. And I'm always here for my students and subscribers and followers. And I always give you the benefit of the doubt to you've never taken a look at ClickBank. Are you crazy? That's where everybody should start off. ClickBank is a good place to get started, get your feet wet. There's so many tools available for you, from keywords, from demographics, from certain products. I mean, everything's laid out for you there. That's why I keep on saying ClickBank is a very good source to start. And still, I've been with ClickBank for many years, still promoting things with ClickBank, still making ClickBank. I remember the first check I made from ClickBank. I didn't have PayPal. I didn't have all that. And how am I going to get paid? I got paid by check. Went to the bank and got my first $100. I remember putting my maximum payout would be $100. Now I have it on 500. At one point I had it at 1,000. It really depends on how much focus you're doing. But ClickBank pays, and they're great. I like ClickBank, and I'm gonna be having my product on there, my high ticket product as well on ClickBank. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you again. Your content is amazing. I appreciate your honesty. I wish you happy holidays, to 20 to be the best year so far. And I wish that to everyone here. And I wish that to everybody as well. 90s kid. I'm a 90s kid as well, because I used to love listening to the music of 90s. Still do. Other than that, yeah, man. Like I said, I try to bring you guys content that will help anybody achieve some kind of results online. I'm not just talk the talk, I'm walk the walk. People that actually gone through my training have seen results. A lot of them decide not to give me the props for it. I don't know, maybe whatever. A lot of people copy me as well. I've seen that happen. That's good. Share the wealth. Other than that, this is a big pie for everybody to make money from. Okay, big pie. And if you're doing it right, if you're doing it the legit way, believe me, it pays off to be somebody online that is doing something they love online. You don't necessarily have to be me doing videos or doing it. You don't necessarily have to be the teacher. You could be the anonymous person that's making money with affiliate marketing. You can be the owner. That could be the whatever. You can be whatever you want online, as long as you're doing it the right way. Okay. Lionheart Market, where are some best options to promote my product? Recently created an online PDF book covering the knowledge that was given to me online from other marketers. Where can I post something like this? If you have a product and you want to promote and you want to sell, I would use Warrior Plus. It's easier to get started, as easier ways to get seen. They've got all the tools in place to get seen. Uh, I'm just a little bit skeptic about the PDF book that you covered the knowledge that was given to you online. When you're saying your what did you do with this product? You went, followed somebody else's some other course and then created content based on that and you're selling it? Is that what you're doing? Or have you gone through the other person's course, put it to work, got some results, and now you're teaching other people how you made those results? Because there's two different sides to this. If you're doing the other side, you're the person that I would avoid and help everybody else avoid from purchasing. Because to me, you're just using somebody else's success really easily to copy paste into your success, and that's not how it works. Take whatever you learn, create the case studies that you need for yourself, and then go out and launch a product. But don't take something that's already made and rebrand it and sell it. You won't go far with that. I'm telling you that right now, just to save you some time and some respect. I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying if you are planning on doing something like that, because the way that you explain it is making me feel like that's what's going to happen. Okay, so don't do that. 90s kid, I did try ClickBank. You're saying I did try ClickBank a long time ago, but I gave up after failing. Had a bad mindset back in the days. Now it's different. It should be different. ClickBank is not going anywhere. Even if you come to my channel and go to the featured video that I have, where I teach you how to make $100 from a day on ClickBank, follow that training, and you probably will make your first commission. Okay, because now that your mindset's changed, then it will work for you. I think maybe the offer might not be the right timing for it. Maybe you should find what's available right now in this frame, in this, it really depends on the product and everything. But again, follow my training and implement it on other things and you should be fine. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being on here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't hit that bell notification button, hit it. All my content that I bring out is badass. You know this. I've brought out thousands of videos. I like doing videos. I like having and growing my channel, and I like helping you guys. Okay, this is the channel you need if you want to learn affiliate marketing, coaching, mentorship, Q&A, anything that has to do with generating multiple income sources online. This is it. Because a few years ago, I was exactly where you're at, looking for videos just like this, and I couldn't find them. Okay? And also listen to my advice on certain products that could help you in your business, please. Other than that, always know that I'm always making some kind of commission, either from you, from my channel, from the videos I put out, from everything. Just putting it out there so you know I'm not here to be that, I might be giving 1 hour and 43 minutes of my time that it's free, but at the same time, there are ads that are running on this channel. I am promoting things, but on this video today, I didn't promote anything other than give you the advice that you want. All right. I just put an ad. Did you guys see an ad right now? Did it pop up? I'm just curious. I should do that more often and maybe get some clicks on those ads. You know what? Go ahead and click on that ad. All right, just to see if my income would move higher than that. Anyway, thank you so much for being on, and thank you so much for the likes. Got a lot of likes on this one. And whoever's jumping on now or later, just wait till this is done and you can get started. We really got into it really fast. And it's pretty interesting if you watch it carefully and enjoy and embrace everything that I'm telling you. You're getting a lot of good stuff from me, okay? Talk to you in 2020. I might do a video before that. Other than that, I hope you have a great year ahead. Remember to put down your goals. Remember to follow the right people. Remember to fulfill complete projects to the end, and get the results that you're looking for. Okay, I'm here to inspire you and remind you I was exactly where you were at. I was living a shitty life, and I did. Okay, I didn't do anything extreme. I just followed what people were teaching me and taking it step by step to the point where I'm today having a good life. It could get better. We're not all going to be happy all the time, but that's the plan, right? So always do what you love doing. Don't ever allow anybody to make you do things that you don't want to do. Okay, that's my little secret to happiness is never become that yes man to everything. Just do the yes to the things that you want to do. I don't care what it is. Work, no work, because at work I was saying no to the things I didn't want to do. I got fired, but look at that. That was a blessing in disguise. I'm not saying go get fired. Make sure that you get a good amount that's going to back you up so you can build your online business. Because if you think about it, anything that there is on offline in your local market area could be online. Okay, and there's other people trying to learn what you're learning today. So you can become a teacher, you can become a freelancer, you can provide services. So many ways and things that you can make money with. Okay, thank you guys. Peace out, and I'll talk to you in the next episode.